What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And today we're not in our usual scenery of Idaho. We actually are in Iceland right now. And today is day one of a 4-day trip that we're doing out here. And we're exploring the Golden Circle, Iceland's famous big loop that has a lot of just like insane scenery, all jam-packed into like one area. So we're enjoying this gorgeous lake view with the sunrise. And even though it's sunrise right now, it is literally 10:22 in the morning. And the sun doesn't rise till about 10:30, and then it sets at 3:30. So we literally have 5 hours of sun just to capture what we can. So we are going to just be enjoying some insane views today. This, like I said, this would be day one of 4 here in Iceland. And just right over there is actually where the Eurasian tectonic plate and the North American tectonic plate are separating away from each other, and they make this like ravine, and you can actually go snorkeling in between the two tectonic plates. So we're not going to go snorkeling today, but we are going to go over there and go check out like where they're separating and just go see the awesome view of that, and then go stand on 2 different tectonic plates at the same time. Should be a pretty cool experience. And we're actually out here in Iceland taking some photo and video for this company called Beast Rentals. They are providing me this Tesla Model Y long range for the time that I'm here. And they're a really awesome company. They're based in Europe, and they have Beast Rentals all over Europe so you can rent. So if you're in one of the 7 or 8 countries that they rent in, then definitely go check them out. They're some of the people that are making this entire trip possible. So support the people that help support me and help me make these videos. So definitely go check out Beast Rentals. Like, they're awesome. They've been so cool to work with. But just check out this insane view right here. This Model Y is just looking so good with this crazy sunset. Let me adjust the lighting a little bit. So we got another 30 kilometers or so to drive out that way to go see this geyser that's out there that goes off every like 10 minutes or so. That looks really awesome, kind of like Yellowstone-esque if you've ever been there. But in the meantime, we're gonna take a couple more photos of the Beast for Beast Rentals, get some more video for them, and then let's get going. But let me go show off this view a little bit. We just got this beautiful lake at the sunrise. And the best part about coming to places like this on the off season like I am, there's nobody here. I'm the only one enjoying this view right now. Granted, it is like a Wednesday or Thursday in Iceland, but just look at this. This view's just gorgeous. Man, I love coming to these places in the off season, but there's a reason it's the off season. It's cold. My hands are gonna freeze off filming these things, but it's worth it. The content's always worth it. Getting to make some really cool stuff for Beast Rentals is worth it. All right, let's get in here and let's warm up. This beautiful black leather and wood interior. Like I said, these are for rent. So if you come to Iceland and want a really cool car to drive around, reach out to Beast. They have awesome cars, but also, like I said, they're in like 8 different European countries too. So it's not just Iceland that you can rent from them. Definitely go to their website. I'll have it in the link down below. And their app is really awesome too. You just go in here, click allow to drive, and now the car's all ready for me to go, so nobody steals the car while I'm out and about. And let's go check out these tectonic plates. Got all the other Teslas, got your Speedo on that side. Got all this massive infotainment system. I'm so jealous of the people that get to live right here with this view. So yeah, this area right here, and you can see right in here where all of these like ravines are. This is where the Eurasian and the North American tectonic plates are like separating from each other. So they're separating and creating these just cuts in the landscape, which just look so cool. Just look at it. this thing in here. The gorgeous mountains out in the distance. Beautiful beast rental. The sunrise has been absolutely gorgeous today. I'm really excited to see all the insane views that we're gonna see over the next 4 days and experiencing it with this cool car. But I think I see a really cool spot. I want to take some photos of the car over here. So I'm gonna move it and let's get some photos. Just wrapped up the photos right here. Let's get the car turned on. Allow. Okay, we're set. Let's head to the geyser and go catch that thing like going off. So here is one of the downsides of just electric cars in general. Gotta charge them up. This one, if I wanted to go all the way full charge, would take about an hour to get there. But we're probably gonna let it charge for like 30 minutes, map our rest of the route out, but also enjoy this view because the sun rise is looking just like pink and like really cool right now. And there's also a store right over here I'm gonna go check out and see what kind of things I might burn my money on. One thing that's nice that comes with the Beast rental cars is they actually provide you free supercharging everywhere. Like you're allowed to supercharge no costs no matter what, like they cover it. But also, especially here in Iceland, they have like chips that let you use not just Tesla superchargers, but these on brand ones, and then there's one other company that they have access to that you can just use and you get free supercharging. So right now, charging up for Tesla, this is a 150 kilowatt charger, which is awesome. So it's a lot faster than just a normal one that you just find parked at like a Walmart or whatever kind of store that they would have here with chargers in it. This shouldn't take forever. This will be probably the only charge we need to do for the day to do the whole like route. I was just charging up the car and then I saw a lot of people walking this way and I don't know what's over here, so must be something good for so many people to be walking this way to go check it out. Let's go find out. I always wonder why I'll pay so much money to leave Idaho to come somewhere colder, but it's the adventure of it. And plus just doing these trips solo too. Just seeing some just amazing places around the world. Can't beat it. Can't complain. But there's a path through here. See one set of footprints. Let's see where this takes us. Oh, I found what they're coming to look for. It's a massive ravine right here. They're part of the plates that are separating. There's a huge raven over here. Oh. This came out of nowhere. This is like massive ravine. It's actually really kind of cool. Kind of like standing on two separate pieces of it. Okay, I think Tesla's charged enough. Let's head off to the geyser and go check out the rest of the Golden Circle. Look, we just found some Icelandic horses. Of course, I gotta take some photos. That's kind of a classic thing to do here. But we got this beautiful mountainscape going on, but just look at this golden hour kind of horses right there. They're just popping off. They're so cute. I'm gonna take some photos of these guys real fast. You just can't, like with how the lighting is right now, it just looks so good. All the horses have come to hang out with me. It's my new buddy here. Another one over there. These guys were hanging out with me too. My dude. Yeah. The sunset's just looking so good though. That was really cool getting to take some photos of those horses over there. They all became my like little buddies. They came and hung out at the fence with me. And the sunset is popping right here, which it's crazy to say sunset at 1 p.m. But we got a couple more hours to there, and I kind of want to make it to the, I don't know what it's called, but it's a crater somewhere, and we still haven't even made it to the geyser yet. So let's hurry up and get to the geyser because I'm running out of daylight to do anything. Finally made it to the geyser. I think it goes off, says every 10 minutes or so. So we got a couple minutes till it goes off. Now heading to a waterfall called Gullfoss, if that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry to all Icelandic people that I am butchering how to pronounce the things that you named stuff. Just like Haukladalur. But yeah, so we're going to Gullfoss. This is one of the easiest words to say in this language. And it's just a really pretty waterfall at the kind of like the edge of the Golden Circle, and then we're going to start working our way back down around towards Reykjavik. I'll say the Tesla has been awesome for this. If you're worried about like having range anxiety or anything like that doing this loop, I would say don't have any issue, especially if you're renting a Beast rental and you have access to the charging network. Then just do your drive, top up at the little clothing shop that I topped off at, and then you should be good for the rest of the time. I think I have enough range to finish up the whole loop and go to Reykjavik, and then still have a ton left over to go hit the town later. So yeah, definitely don't worry about range anxiety here. Iceland has an awesome electric car infrastructure. There's a lot of them here, so there's really nothing to worry about as far as that goes. And it has been really nice not having to go pay for gas or anything, because again, the charging's free with these guys. So you can't really beat that. You get to just drive around for free pretty much, like everywhere. Like where can you go wrong? All right, we just got to Gullfoss. It's looking a little gloomy out there. So hopefully the weather keeps up, but sunset's looking awesome. You don't even tell the camera's not doing it justice just how big this waterfall is. It's absolutely insane, like how big this is. Yeah, this camera's not doing it justice. This thing's massive. This is so cool. Iceland for me is very much just giving like the same vibes that I got when I was in Glacier National Park. Just how just large and grand scale everything is. That just like dwarfs anything else that's around. And the sun's looking so nice on me right now. Like this looks good. I'm gonna be just sliding right here. This might be the new profile picture with the sun like this. But let's go check how it looks up top here. Get more of like a downward view on the waterfall. My hands are freezing right now. I should have put my gloves on. I don't know why I didn't. That was a mistake. I'll wear it to the crater, but yeah, I'm not a smart man. Again, I love being here on the off season because I'm in this cool spot. Nobody here. It's awesome. Yeah, there's literally no one in this like over the top spot. Everyone is like all the way down there. I get to have this whole spot to myself. But just look at that view. So everyone else is up on that ridge there. And you are able to actually like walk down closer to the waterfall and like go on this trail. I don't know. I like the view from up here. This is awesome. Okay, next stop is gonna be the crater. I don't know what it's called. Again, I would butcher the name if I tried to say it, but next stop's crater, and then I think that's the last stop for the Golden Circle. This day's been really awesome. I hope you've enjoyed seeing the stuff that we're seeing, and going on the adventure with the Beast rental too. And it's been an awesome car to take us around these places. And tomorrow's going to be an even longer day of driving. And so it'll be nice to have a car like that to spend a lot of time in and enjoy. We're going to be going to the South Coast tomorrow and go see all the black sand beaches and stuff. But round trip drive is about 10 hours for that. So that's going to be a long day, plus all the sightseeing in between. So make sure you stay tuned for episode 2 when we go to the South Coast. But we got one more stop here, and then the Golden Circle will be officially done. All right, we're here at the crater. This is absolutely wild. Look at this. Just like with Gullfoss, I really don't feel like the camera is doing justice just how big this crater is. Like, I'm not sure if you can see, but there's like a little speck at the top there. That's a guy. That's how just like massive this crater is. And there's people down right there. This is so cool. We might need to go down there, but let's go get to the top view up there. Now it's been really cool just like coming to this place and finally like seeing things that you just always just see on photos. Seeing it finally in person, it's really cool. Yeah, for pretty much my whole life just been seeing photos of all these places in Iceland, and now actually just being able to be here and see them in person and for myself and make these memories, it's so awesome. And again, I wouldn't be able to do this without like your guys' support and giving me the platform that I do have. And also shout out to Beast Rentals again for just helping make this trip possible and get to be in this gorgeous place with this insane landscapes and craters and get to document it and make some art for you guys. It's really awesome. I'm very lucky to be where I am nowadays. And I owe it all to you, so I just want to say thank you. I really, really do appreciate it. And I'm so glad all of you are here for this part and this journey. So thank you for being here. Here's the very top. We made it. That's the crater, checked off the list. That's the last thing on the Golden Circle. All else left to do is to drive back to Reykjavik, and then hopefully by then it'll be time to check into the Airbnb and kind of get settled a little bit, get batteries charged up again, and just get kind of just everything chilled out, because I've actually been up for like over 30 something hours at this point. And I left my sister's house to fly out here at 5 in the morning. And now it's like 10 a.m. the next day. So yeah, about 30 hours or so that I've been awake straight. And I knew today was probably going to be the hardest one to film and just get through due to the landing at 6 a.m. and having to go right into filming. But it's been such an awesome day and I've loved every second of it, and I hope you've loved the amazing views that have come with just being out here in Iceland. And it's only going to get better. The views tomorrow are going to be absolutely wild, so make sure you're staying tuned for the South Coast video, because the South Coast is wild. It's a photographer's dream, let me tell you. So I'm very excited to experience that and show it off and take some photos for you guys and for Beast Rentals. And again, one last shout out, don't want to sound like a broken record, but thank you, Beast. They are really making this trip possible. And that, like, again, I wouldn't have their support if I didn't have your guys' support too. So thank you so much. Because of you, I'm able to do these amazing things and see these amazing places, and I'm grateful for it every day. But I'm gonna finish up enjoying this view a little bit wrap up today's video, and I will see you tomorrow in the South Coast. Peace.